baby. Hello, 70 points.
They were not playing with the title of the show, the title of this movie here. Hi guys, we are Nights. I'm Ray.
I'm Michael.
Guys, we are gonna do what is a blind reaction.
Blind reaction.
Right? Know nothing about this.
Nope.
All right.
We're gonna close our eyes to the whole thing.
I have an idea of the premise of this movie.
Me too.
I like video games where I can shoot the cars in front of me. You know, there's a game back in the 90s that came out for Super Nintendo called Rock and Roll Racing, and I played the living crap out that game. I loved everything about it. You have games like, not F-Zero, but you know, don't you play Mario Party?
Yes.
You know, and you can attack other drivers.
Yeah.
That whole concept of attacking other drivers, it sounds like a fun thing to do.
Crossroads. Remember that game?
Oh, Crossroads. Remember that? Yeah, remember that? Crossfire.
Whatever. We used to play that, but we were addicted to that.
So this movie came out in the 70s, and this is about a race. I don't know how significant the race is, but it seems to be that type of thing. You know, you can, shoot at each other.
I like movies that have, and you know exactly what's going on as soon as you go into it.
Yeah, you know.
What movie? What type of movie we're watching?
I have no idea. Well,
Death Race 2000.
Death Race 2000. So it's a race. It's not like it's not like Mad Max.
Have you ever seen the movie where they're like prisoners and they make their own cars? And they all have like it's another 21st century movie that had like 3 different like movies on this one movie.
I think it's this. I think they remade it, and that's based off of this.
Really?
I think that was Jason Statham, right?
It was.
Yeah, so I think it's the new Death Race. So they rebooted this.
Hold up. Now you got me thinking.
Now I got you thinking.
All right, Death Race.
Just Death Race, I think it's called.
Okay, let me see something. Just a 2000 and. Yeah, this is it.
This is it.
What?
So I think it's a reboot of this.
What? Yo.
So
I loved this movie when I was a kid.
I saw it also. So I was like, I wonder. Honestly, I don't know for sure if it's the same.
Talk about a cover, all right? We got Jason on the right-hand side. We got a hot girl, right? Of course, she's very showy, right? There's a car blowing up in the background. And then it's rated 17%, which is perfect.
17 rating. Well, this one
17%.
This one rated a lot higher.
However, it's 4.7 out of 5
from people
from Walmart.
Oh, there you go.
And we know who goes.
The people
to
Walmart. Those the people.
These are our people. These are Fast and Furious people.
When the people vote, they know what they're doing.
Oh,
right?
And it's not even Jason Statham. It's someone else.
Oh, no wonder got lower rating.
It's a fake Jason Statham.
Well, I don't know who the guy is in this movie. Well, actually, I do know the guy in the movie.
How far does this go?
Well,
oh my God, there's a 3. I'm sorry. I'm so intrigued by this.
Well, let's watch it. It's not wasting their own time.
There's a 4. How far did they go? If there's a 5, I'm going to go crazy. There's a 5. There is Death Race 5.
One of them's got to be good.
And there's another one coming out. It's called Death Race 2050.
Oof.
Oh, great.
Well,
and one of them is the car is a shark. Look at that. All right.
Well, now that we know that it's been, we're not sure yet. I'm assuming this is a reboot.
I'm so excited.
They was rebooted from this movie.
I'm so excited.
So I'm excited also. Now that we know that.
Now we got the background.
That has weight.
I'm so excited.
That carries some weight to it.
If Jason is somehow in here, I'll be even more excited.
Now, I think the guy in this movie is called David Carradine. Now, have you seen Kill Bill?
Yeah, of course.
The guy who killed the woman.
Okay.
He's Bill.
Really?
So he's in this movie.
Okay.
I think he's the main guy in the movie.
Good.
So that way you have there's some familiarity.
Yeah, there's some familiarity.
So guys, let's check this out. This is from 1975.
Yeah, Death Race. Yep, it is.
1975 Death Race 2000. Let's check this out.
And I'm so excited now.
Let me know when they do it. That's a good start. Was that a body on the floor? You okay?
Jesus Christ. Oh, yeah, it's all right. Oh, you saw that you could see the guy shooting the camera.
The camera's over.
Yeah.
This is the national anthem, right? With the short swastika. Oh, cool. Look at the background. Is that New York? That's New York.
There's so much noise going on right now.
I thought a plane was flying over.
Today, the 5 bravest young men and women in this bravest of nations will risk their lives in the greatest sporting event since the days of Spartacus. 3 days hence, a new American champion will be crowned.
That guy might be the best guy for this job. Oh, what the? Here we go. Here we go.
Her fans and lovers everywhere wish Janie better luck this year.
My fans can wish me all the luck they want. If my luck with my lovers gets any better, I'll miss the race completely.
Jesus. Oh, my God.
Only a heartthrob away. This is Grace Pander on the spot, as usual, to welcome the greatest racer of all time and a very dear friend of mine. Yes, in just a moment, he will be coming through the doors.
Right on cue. Is he dead?
There is no cause for alarm. The patient has been flown in from abroad in a state of suspended animation in order to facilitate the healing of his recent limb transplants. He should be coming around any moment now.
He looks like that comedian.
I don't believe it.
Can you imagine? Oh.
Can you give me an
Frankenstein.
exclusive? How are things abroad?
How is Mr. President? Is he still in Moscow?
Mr. President is in his summer palace in
That's the question you're going to ask him when he just came out of the...
everybody.
And everybody loves him.
Matilda, Herman, do you think this is your turn to be first and foremost in sunny California?
Today, California.
Tomorrow, the world.
Hiya, Herman. I hope your buzz bomb has a little more juice in its warhead.
Oh, my dear Lord. Jeez.
How do you feel about going into the race with a navigator you've never met?
You'll love Annie. She's a red-hot sex pot.
She better be a red-hot navigator.
Look at these cameras, bro.
No more questions.
He was like Will Ferrell. You ever seen Will Ferrell dresses up like that sometimes?
Literally.
Oh, the hero Lanigan. Never has finished the Transcontinental, but 3 big wins in the provinces this season, plus a brand new beast, means Nero's not fiddling around.
Sit still, Cleopatra, and stop blocking me.
Oh, my God.
Annie Smith.
Mr. Frankenstein. I've checked out the car and everything seems perfect. I have the route maps right here.
I will check them in a minute.
People's vision for the future back then is...
Here he comes, Machine Gun Joe. Loved by thousands, hated by millions. Only living
That's Stallone? Is that Rocky?
Mr. Frankenstein.
No way.
And he's certainly getting the welcome he deserves.
They're like Stallone for a second.
Joe doesn't look too happy.
It is Stallone.
Oh my God. Yo.
What the hell?
Lousy sons of bitches.
Frankenstein?
Give it to them, Joe.
What, Frankenstein? I'll give you Frankenstein.
Dude, how many people did he just kill?
Yeah,
In the crowd.
They just shoe into
Into the crowd.
A dancer on the brink of death. Frankenstein, who lost a leg in 98, an arm in 99, with half a face and half a chest and all the...
What a line!
Yo.
What?
But he is back. In the name of Mr. President, America loves you, Frankenstein.
Jesus Christ, look at that ride.
Stay tuned, racing fans. T-Video Satellite will bring every mile of thrills and spills into your living room. All
Dude, this looks like a movie that would have been fun to record.
Memorial
Like to be
Raceway,
in this movie.
ready to
What the
roll.
hell was that?
How was that?
Now, we take you to the Summer Palace and Mr. President.
Mr. President's on shrooms? What is this?
He's a god.
Once more, I give you what you want.
Okay. So is this race supposed to like cover up how horrible the world is?
Yeah, probably.
And just keep everybody distracted by it?
At this very moment, the cars are howling through the streets of Manhattan, but no points have been scored as yet. Take it away, Junior Bruce.
They're coming out of the...
Jesus Christ. Lincoln Tunnel's pretty big. This is badass.
Yo,
You don't think this is
I'm liking
badass?
this. I'm liking this a lot.
Oh, Mr. President loves you. He looks like I shoot that cannon. Oh, I think that was a mistake. I don't think that was supposed to happen. You know what's crazy?
What?
That back in the 70s, I don't think they had the safety measures they have in today when you make movies. They were smashing into each other right now.
Mrs. Payne, I love Annie as much as you do. But she's no match for Frankenstein. And we can't risk letting him get away. Frankenstein is the biggest target in the world and a personal friend of Mr. President's.
That, Lieutenant Bury, is exactly why they'll call off the race. To save his life. My granddaughter will succeed, don't
Oh.
Don't you know about my face?
I've heard stories.
She's an implant.
Most of my cranium in 98. I'm held together with patches of plastic and steel plates. It's not a pretty sight.
It's not a good life, is it?
Remember, you're doing this on your own. I take no responsibility.
Okay. Then why that? So it's all a lie. It's all. They ain't warned the guy. Oh, Jesus Christ! Oh my God!
Hit, and no pain for the target. Too bad the guy was only 38. Just 2 years older, he'd have been worth 3 times the points. But for the second year in a row, Machine Gun Joe has splattered the score.
Yo, it's a game? They score points for killing people? Bystanders? Yeah, I would have messed this whole up. This whole thing would have messed up.
Pennsylvania, the cradle of liberty, it seems apparent that our citizens are staying off the streets, which may make scoring particularly...
But who will be in the streets?
Now rack up 40 points, and toddlers under 12 now rate a big 70 points. The big score, anyone, any sex, over 75 years old, has been upped to 100.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my God. What are we about to watch? Jesus Christ. Why would you be... What is this guy doing? This reminds me when I used to read Heavy Metal magazine, like those stories I used to read, and this could easily come out of the pages of that magazine. This guy's an idiot. I expected to come out the car in a minute and just start shooting him. Oh!
Yeah.
What the hell? He wasn't even worth the time. All that time to get him for 40 points? Oh, no.
Mercy Hospital?
What is
Euthanasia Day at the geriatrics hospital.
What the hell? Euthanasia Day? These are 100 points each. They're all women, right?
Yo.
Well, those doctors, dear friends of mine, have been pretty smug all these years setting up the old folks. Frankenstein must have decided it was their turn.
Which only goes to show that even the fearsome Frankenstein has a 100% red-blooded American sense of...
Then, in the name of humanity, let Operation Anti-Race begin.
Why is this not a board game?
How in the hell are we supposed to score in this graveyard?
You're the navigator. That's your problem. You better think of something pretty soon or else you're going to be...
I know. She's practically out of her shirt, out of her blouse. Oh, this is a setup? That's a setup, yeah.
Come get baby.
Bye-bye, baby. Hello, 70 points.
Hey, I'm off the air! I'm off the air!
Would you please take your places? Take your places. You're mine.
What happened?
Grace on with an interview.
They were not playing with the title of the show, the title of this movie here.
Mrs. Rhonda Bainbridge in person on my show. The widow of Edward Bainbridge, whom, as we all know, was Machine Gun Joe Viterbo's first.
Oh, the guy, the construction guy?
I call you Rhonda.
Oh, please do, Mrs. Pander.
Are we about ready here?
Yeah, just about.
This movie is so weird. It's so...
I like it.
I love it. No, I love it because...
Like a dystopian...
Super dystopian, crazily so.
Score, you have won a high-style two-room apartment in Acapulco.
Start the jam!
You know what? Maybe the guy was an asshole. I mean, I got an apartment out of it in Acapulco.
I call upon you to stand up for your inalienable rights. We declare war upon the bipartisan party, on Mr. President, and on that most inhuman desecration of life and liberty, the transcontinental road rape.
Declared war on the race and on you. Aren't you worried?
The only thing that worries me is Machine Gun Joe Viterbo.
Didn't care what's going around him.
Look at that stupid hole right in the middle.
Why are these...
They won't get through there.
Oh my God. Dude, this might be the greatest movie of the 70s.
For sure.
This might be one of the greatest movies we've ever seen on this channel.
Another calamity. Right now, Frankenstein's score points put him just ahead of Joe.
Hey,
Joe is
get
all
off the
set
rope.
to spring
Jesus Chrysler, get off the rope.
Driving first in St. Louis.
Hey, dummy, come on over and hold the ladder.
Get out of there.
This aggravates. Where's the one that says welcome Joe Viterbo?
Score the son of a bitch, Joe. You need every point you can get.
Dude, that guy really fell. I almost got ran over.
Yeah.
Hey, should I let him go? Ben is always right.
Jesus.
You know, the reboot must be good, right? They got 5 versions of the reboot?
Dude.
Can it be this good?
Yeah, it has to be this good.
You said you saw the first one?
I saw the first one. The first one was amazing. I loved it.
Oh, the color blew up.
Oh.
Oh, damn. Damn, correct.
Dude, this is good.
What the fuck?
This is really good. Like, I like this a lot.
This is crazy.
I'm actually intrigued too. Like, but I'm in the movie.
I want to know what's going on with the government. I want to know what's happening with the public, the resistance, all that. It's so good. It's cheesy but amazing.
It is very cheesy, but amazing.
For those of you who are we watching this commercial going on. We're watching this on Tubi. There was no other way of watching this movie. I looked everywhere. I tried to buy it. I couldn't even buy it.
Do you have to rent it?
No, it's free on Tubi. I couldn't rent it nor buy it. Nothing. It was on Tubi.
That's crazy to me how many movies that there are that like people may not even know about.
Yeah, dude, this is probably buried in Tubi. No one knows this movie's in Tubi. You know, watch this. Dude, I love our channel, bro. I love our channel. The things we see here sometimes just you realize this great American ingenuity when it comes to stories and sci-fi.
It's amazing.
It's amazing.
It's amazing.
And who knew? Well, again, we're still assuming. We don't know for sure if the reboot, what we think is a reboot, is an actual reboot. We don't know if that's a actual reboot or not.
Yeah. Yeah, because this is completely different from what I remember seeing. From what I remember.
did see the original one, but actually, I didn't remember any of it.
Yeah,
it was a long time ago. And you said you saw it as a kid.
Yeah.
We might have to rewatch it. I'm not gonna lie to you, I don't remember any of it.
I loved it. I did. But it was more like a jail thing, you know?
Frankenstein, can you tell us when you're going to make your move? Are you going to take any off-road chances for scores, or are you driving all out to be first in the new L.A.?
It's not whether you win or lose, it's how you play the game.
Frank.
That might have been the greatest scene. I'm glad it was you and that was Julien. Julien exploded.
Yeah, Julien.
To meet you, Mr. Frankenstein. I wanted you to know who I am, so it would have meaning.
I don't understand. So what would have meaning?
We love you, Mr. Frankenstein.
A love story does not fit in this movie.
Do you love me? Because I kill people?
Scoring isn't killing, Mr. Frankenstein. It's part of the race. You're a national hero, and we want you to know we're with you 100%. Good night, Mr. Frankenstein.
Trust you.
You really just don't want to give me a chance, do you? He's trying to help.
Is this a cult? Are they going to sacrifice themselves for him for points?
That's what I think is going to happen.
Because she just said that scoring points is not killing. I think they're going to do that.
He wanted to know our route, so I told him to go down 54 through
What
the
a
Cimarron
room.
Valley.
A jail cell.
Those double doors at the end over there?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Looks like a jail cell. I don't know what you're talking about, bro. I don't like it at all.
This is horrible.
Creeping me out.
The only way Joe will take that road.
Nothing was comfortable here.
First.
Or if he's ahead of us. Is that the arm that came off the 98?
Mm-hmm.
And which one of those obviously perfect legs was it?
They're going to find out eventually, right? This is all... And now it's perfectly repaired. Well, at least medicine is great.
What the hell's going on?
I'm saying.
What is this? How did this even happen? This has no place for this. I need her to die.
For points. He is Kilbo. He's Bill, bro.
This is so random.
By the way, is it me or like these women are?
No, Marty. They're not.
Marty, no.
No. Not at all. They're all dead either way. It don't matter. It don't matter. How did you fall?
They're hot.
How did you fall in love?
I don't really. No, but she's there to kill him, I think, right? Isn't she going to sabotage him?
Yeah.
Oh. This might be the greatest movie on Tubi.
My son Joe, and bless thy beloved son, the immortal Frankenstein, who has given so much pleasure to so many.
The hell with Frankenstein. What about Joe Ventura?
I have a joke, which I'm not going to use, but boy, if it wasn't for YouTube.
The flag is down and they're away with Machine Gun Joe blasting.
That's crazy how they have it. How like the country is like religion like this.
Turn splitting early from the pack. Look out, all you folks just south of here.
Gee, Joe, there's nobody even close behind us.
Where's he going? What's he doing?
Is it me or is Stallone doing a great job here? Like normally, some of his acting's not that great, but he's doing really good here.
Chrysler. Ladies and gentlemen, by a bizarre accident,
I wonder why he dropped his glove.
Me too.
the deacon of the bipartisan party.
I think you did that on purpose.
Have to give the fans something to talk about. It's my obligation as a national hero.
Jesus Christ.
About him.
It don't matter. It don't count. You can't score religious personalities.
The word deacon has been handed down to us from the ancient.
How many points you get for that?
Has been approved for 50 points. The confirmation has just been handed to me. Why, you know what that means, Junior? That means that the race officials from coast to coast will be falling like flies.
Oh,
Frankenstein! I hate him.
That other announcer, yeah, I'm scoring another official.
Jesus.
Oh, no.
Perfect acting, by the way.
That's so good. Like, for this movie is excellent. I'm gonna let you, bro. I want to drive one of these.
Yeah.
I want to go down the street so bad with one of these bad boys.
Oh, why did she do that?
Show me she loves me.
Dude, how can it? Yeah.
Yeah, she's gonna kill us.
Yeah, we. Oh, she is.
Chicken gang. Chicken in a basket.
Chicken in a casket.
Can you imagine, bro?
Oh, shit! Hey, who got the last laugh?
Chicken game.
The turn-off, it's coming up.
Should I take it?
Oh,
How many manhole covers?
I should, right? Or should I? I don't know what.
well, I don't think you should. I think it's definitely a trick.
I'll do it. I won't do it. I'd be a schmuck to do it. Like that.
God. Yo, bro.
You're the best. Oh, bro, this is excellent. Golly.
Gotta do is drive through a cyclone fence.
Look, the farther west we go, the fewer targets there'll be.
Dude, he punched the crap out of her.
Yeah.
He got her right in the jaw.
I guess it couldn't have been them. Who do you think it was?
I have no idea. Why do you care as long as they didn't get you?
Us. They didn't get us. We're a team, remember?
Yeah, it's her. Figure it out.
Come on over to my side. You're gonna drive for a while.
Why? I'm not trained as a driver.
Never mind why. Just do as I tell you. Counting on you to make a nice big score for us.
Well, it looks like she's falling in love with him now.
Special in mind?
Nothing will turn up.
I'm sure that it will.
So I'm thinking if she doesn't kill someone, he's gonna realize, okay,
Yeah,
you set
yeah,
me
of
up.
course.
You're part of the resistance. Dude, this is gory as hell.
For 1970s?
For
like,
1975, I mean, it is absolutely a lot gorier than I thought this movie was gonna be.
oh yeah,
More than
for
it
sure.
should have been.
I didn't think it was gonna be like
Not like that.
not like that. No.
Like I expected violence. I mean, it's Death Race, right? I didn't expect it to be over the top. Like it really is over the top.
This is before like isn't this before the movie ratings and stuff like that?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe.
Maybe.
You may be right. But golly, dude, I would have been loving this in the movie theater back in the day. You know, sit back
This
there.
is like a good popcorn.
This is
like,
a great popcorn
like
movie.
a popcorn movie. You're with your boys. May have had a drink or two.
I suggest that everybody should every once in a while go back and watch some older movies.
Yeah.
You know, you don't have to. It doesn't have to be current.
Does that have to be super CGI?
It doesn't have to be the last 2 or 3 years. Go back and look at these gems, bro. We can't. Honestly, bro, this would be a great drinking game.
Yeah.
Every time somebody gets killed, take a shot. Take a shot every time somebody gets killed. Because it's not that. There's a good distance between one
Every
kill to the next kill,
yeah.
you know?
I think we're probably like at 6 or 7.
At this point, right?
That's not many shots,
We would've
right?
fought. Oh my God, we would have been glory. Like, oh yeah, feeling good and just laughing so hard.
That's what I'm saying.
Because I'm laughing so hard at a lot of
But
this
that's what I was
stuff.
saying. Like I'm saying, like this would have been like at the movie, you get a little buzz, you know? Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
Little fun.
Then what you are fixing it? Get the hell out of here. There you go. Good idea. Well, he has a machine gun, doesn't he? Does he count if he gets up and shoots him down? Do you get points for that?
Take all day with that? I want to get on the road, make a few more scores. My bloodlust is fake.
Oh my God.
This is a real car, by the way.
Yeah, somebody actually did that.
As his ass for her. What you say? It's big!
They would have been dropped those fish.
I'll kill you for that!
How far was this guy from
Scores
here?
my navigator and gets away with it.
Oh my God.
Perfect.
God damn.
Uh-oh. Here she comes. And boy, is she pissed.
Did she just lose her navigator?
Around? Naturally, somebody's gonna run over him.
I mean,
she just killed her navigator.
This battle between these two girls.
I thought they were gonna start shooting at the cars for each other.
That's what I thought.
Yeah,
I thought they were gonna do that because the other guy, Stallone's character, has machine guns in the front of it. It's a cannon. One of them has a cannon. Naturally. The soundtrack of this movie is like his own character. It's like a whole different character in the soundtrack.
Gaining on us, Mama, and she's got murder on her mind.
Mach schnell, meine kleine Fuzzball.
I would 100% do this.
So, dude, this has to be a ride Universal.
They should.
This should be a ride Universal.
And there should be some sort of competitive aspect to it too.
Make this into a VR thing.
Yeah.
That's good. All right, 3, 1, 2. Put it easy.
Is that a weapon?
A special bulletin. There's been an accident, an explosion. It looks like...
That's perfect. Perfect.
I'm surprised it hasn't exploded yet.
By the way, this is one shot. That car, that's a real car, by the way.
There it goes.
Yeah, there we go.
There we go.
There we
That's
go.
the 70s I know.
That's what we needed right there.
I'm afraid I'm making us lose an awful lot of time.
You're doing just fine.
Really? I love this man's voice. He should be doing sports on every game, every video game.
It's always best to start small.
I missed him.
Take some practice.
Before it comes easy.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
She's not going to kill him. She's not going to get this kid. Why would you? You know, this is the day of racing. There you go.
Get out. Out.
Dude, she veered.
Come to the other side. Around the front.
And get out. She failed the test. The way he's staring her down? Yep.
It's in Japan.
Get in.
Oh. Around the front. I think the president would not have gone for that.
And I shall remember her forever, howling down that freeway in the sky, knocking over the angels.
I'm not gonna lie to you. That man's teeth frightened me.
Yeah, I was gonna tell you that. Like I was like, I don't know.
They're like if he bites you, forget it. It's like 2 weeks in the hospital to recover.
At 1900 hours, stay tuned to find out how you can help Mr. President preserve our way of life.
Fleming, turn off the television.
Our national honor.
Hey, you guys want to stop playing that?
We have to get that shirt. A great dear friend of mine.
A harmless lunatic.
Would you please come outside, sir? We'd like to ask you a few questions.
Come on, Annie.
Alone, if you don't mind.
Mr. President will explain those accidents during his address to the nation tonight.
How does she jam the networks?
How'd she
She wearing a doorknob for a ring?
About that.
Oh? Bullshit!
How many pens do you think that man needs? And his friend back there. Look at the box.
Man, I got the big pen boxes. Look how big that pocket is too, by the way. I've never seen a pocket that big.
Look out, Viterbo. You may be the second biggest clown in this circus, but if I want you dead, you're dead.
Sit down and eat.
Perfect acting on Stallone here.
Love it.
I told you to stop playing that music!
Were they armed, or did they expect the fire in the ditch to be enough to stop you?
I don't know what they expected. We just ran through it all and kept on going.
I love him.
It is no coincidence, my dear children, that the word sabotage was invented by the French.
Where's Annie?
I don't know.
Time
Hey, did you hear the news? Mr. President said it was the French who knocked off Nero and...
Look at the camera's recording the actual screen, because that's where we get that CRT
and Frankenstein
lines.
as they begin the last lap of their long and difficult journey toward New Los Angeles.
Drop your keys.
Sabotage was invented by the French.
The race?
Look, Joe, I threw you off course, okay? All's fair in love.
The French, you don't want to get choked on that.
Because what we got going here definitely ain't love.
Well, then why don't we just...
Dude, I think 2 years after this, he did Rocky. Like, that's a big switch from this movie to Rocky.
How does it feel to know you're going to spend the rest of your life in pain? The rest of your life. It's about a minute and a half. Hey, Frank. Frank, I'm glad
What? Can't ring.
the car, so I thought I'd come out and have a look at what was going on. You know what I mean? Hey, come on, Frank.
It's disturbing to see guys like this.
Anyway, he just did wrong.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I was distracted by her jewelry more than the conversation he was having.
All right, let's see. Wait, hold on. We got a fight scene.
The bucket, gotcha. Oh boy. Well,
by the way, 1975, this would have been the greatest fight scene they've ever seen in their lives.
The thing is that David Carradine is known for his kung fu movies or his TV show. He's on a TV show called Kung Fu where he's like a kung fu master.
A whole bunch of ketchup.
I don't know if that was ketchup or not, bro. Like paint.
Upstairs. So much for a fair fight. Next chance I get, you're dead.
You got him. Do it. Oh, he's just leaving him a scar? Maybe because, I don't know at the time who was the biggest star.
Be electric today. This is what we do. Sensational.
Big Noon Kickoff, Saturdays on Fox.
Taking care of business is hard when you're busy taking care of your network. So simplify connectivity and unlock what's next with connected.
I love this.
So patriotic, you know what I mean? I'm about to wave the American flag here in a minute, you know?
Yeah. Blonde girl.
Blonde girl, silk man, you know what I mean? It's a perfect setup, bro.
Yeah. Cars, guns.
I like Stallone's character, but it is disturbing seeing him mistreat women the way he's been mistreated.
Nah. It's perfect.
That's perfect. Yeah,
perfect.
Dude, when he punched in the jaw, bro, I was
That's
like,
a real punch.
He punched like he was punching a grown man.
Yeah, punch real.
You know, that wasn't like that. Get off me. That was like pow.
That was a real punch. They didn't know how to pull back then.
No, back then there was no pulling out back then. You know, it was all in. It was on Jesus Christ, though.
Yeah.
Dude, but every single moment, I feel that the soundtrack for real is a different character.
Yeah.
Because it's a whole mix. Like it doesn't blend in.
No.
You know what I mean? It's just it just appears, and you know, like when you watch a movie and the music comes on, sometimes you don't even realize it. You know, you watching into the moment. You know when the song's going on in this movie.
Oh yeah.
You know, as soon as they go on, you're like, yep, there goes the themes. There goes the music.
I love it. This is perfect. It's perfect.
Movie.
This is perfect.
I love this movie. I want to buy this movie.
No, this is a fun movie though. I am still enjoying it.
No, I know you are. Right? You know why? Because I can sometimes you when you're focused and you're hyper focused, I can tell.
I'm
started, lined up, and ready to roll on the last lap. They're off. Frankenstein, holy crap! Joe has just scored his own pit crew. You lousy sons of bitches!
I wonder if we know these actors. You know, like right now, look at this outfit. Look at this mini outfit she's wearing. My goodness.
Points and is off to catch Calamity Jane and Frankenstein.
Dude, we need to go back to the 70s in terms of style. You know.
We'll see who gets to New LA first with the highest score, too. It's coming up on the left.
Forget it, I'm keeping Frankie in my sights.
He's got 5 minutes on us, and he's stretching it.
So what? If there's trouble up ahead, he'll find it first.
I'm going to make a prediction. I'm going to predict that I bet you that announcer guy, he's going to die.
Yeah, he has to.
Right?
What's your prediction, Grace?
You know, Junior, when Machine Gun Joe was just a little boy in Chicago, he had a pet snake that he used to love to ride over with his tricycle.
Yeah, we call
Why
that
does everybody's
potato.
teeth looks creepy?
I know.
Every single person's teeth looks creepy.
Oh no. A mic.
They didn't hide that at all, by the way.
is out in the open. Unless they put it like in a corner or blind spot, you have to make a turn. You don't see it. That could be. Oh, there goes the soundtrack again. Did she see it? Oh yeah, get out of the girl. Very smart, get out of there.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie, I kind of liked her.
Damn it, Ray. We lost a good one here.
We sure did.
Service of high pro drink.
Coming right up.
High pro drink? What do you think could possibly be in that?
Pure protein.
It's like they took a piece of steak and put it through a juicer. Is it an adrenaline pill?
Viagra. Nothing worse than driving with a full-on boner.
I need all the help in getting the steering wheel.
Not my favorite. This isn't vanilla. It's pink or something.
Yeah, well, my taste buds got wiped out in the crash of '97.
Well, it's a good thing that mine are still intact. At least the French can't poison us.
Is it the actual French against them, or is this just propaganda?
For this moment, I know I can't join you on the mission, but I want to see you pull it off with my own eyes.
A couple of turnoffs coming up. What's the quickest way to New LA?
That's funny.
Dude, we should buy a golf cart and turn it into this.
It's them, isn't it?
Please stop the car.
Sorry. We're in a race.
Dude, I thought that was a drone, like some 70s drone thing. Wasn't.
Stop before I force you to.
Look at this shot.
That's a real airplane, by the way.
Huh? I was saying, what a shot. Just to get that shot, look at this. Dude, how awesome.
Annie, help me! Turn off the engine! Annie's dead, Mrs. Payne. He must have killed her.
Oh. Jesus Christ.
Mr. Frankenstein. Thank you, Rose. Baby, I think we got this race won.
Aren't we going to help him, Joe?
What are you, nuts or something? I'm getting my ass out of here before they decide to make emergency landing. Come on, sit down. Atta girl.
Dude, I've never seen ever in my life helmets with fabric on it.
The what?
That helmet with the fabric? How'd that happen?
How'd that happen? What the heck?
What? Is he injured?
Yeah.
Dude, you have plenty of time to turn.
Stein has just been attacked by the French Air Force, and he's whipped their derrieres. His point total for this one will be something astronomical. Machine Gun Joe better watch out.
Now you're waking up? You missed all the action. Listen to music now.
I mean, whose side are you on anyway? I thought the only thing you cared about was winning the race.
Sure. Only the winner of the race is to shake hands with Mr. President.
Is that a grenade?
A hand grenade. That handshake is all I've lived for as long as I can remember.
No, wait a minute.
Guys.
I don't want you to die.
What is this?
So hungry, man.
Yo. Yo. All right. Yeah. 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 My life's work. A hand grenade, dude. Yeah.
I'm gonna shake the president's hand.
I have a hand grenade.
And I have a hand grenade.
That's perfect.
I will assume that we still have the Secret Service.
Yeah.
And we could probably pat him down before he shows up. You know what I mean?
No. He's a hero, bro. He's a hero. Before in 1975. When was Kennedy killed?
Way before that.
Oh, okay.
This is
No, yeah, we definitely do that. The secretary.
I want to say this is maybe Carter, maybe 75.
We're good, bro. We're good. He's gonna shake the president's hand. Dude. Go here.
Either Carter or Ford.
Great in the name of hate. One big victory for hate.
I hope that somebody who likes cars, like somebody like Jay Leno, who collects cars, like have these cars. I hope these cars are still preserved somewhere. Hey, finally.
There we go.
I've been looking for this forever. Now we're talking. Dude, I'm not winning the race. Dude, the suspension has been shot, bro.
Yeah.
Suspension's gone.
There we go, guys. Here we go. He has a hand grenade. Remember that.
See, if NASCAR was like this, I'd probably watch it more.
Yeah, if NASCAR involved killing people, yeah, for sure.
A big knife in the front, you know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure.
But that's for the president.
Hey, stop! Will you stop the car?
Shut up! What is that?
It's your hand! Will you stop the goddamn car? Stop the car!
Yeah, you didn't think to just pick it up and throw it out the car.
That'd be too easy.
You're gonna have to shift the gears for me now. The only thing that worries me is how am I gonna shake hands with Mr. President?
Doesn't matter who's shifting gears. There's nobody
President's
left.
the one who should be worried now.
He's the only one, right?
What happened?
There's nobody else left in the race.
No.
Only them.
But his music is.
Dude, they just gave the key to some kid.
And wrecked our telephone system. But even they, in all their evil power, were unable to destroy Frankenstein, who is the embodiment of our national virtue, and therefore indestructible.
That tiny knife?
To lead you in this war against the French, which I now decree. Frankenstein has been shot. All right.
Yeah, you shot Annie.
Now he's gonna give a valiant speech and he's gonna become president.
Yeah, really. King.
Yep. Perfect. This is how the new world government works.
This is
You tell me if I go kill Trump right now, I'll become the president.
Take that back. Don't you say, I have to bleep all that out.
Yeah.
I plan to pension off the secret police, restore free elections, end minority privilege, and move the seat of government back to New Los Angeles. The country has been governed from abroad long enough.
President Frankenstein, you can't call off the race. The American people won't stand for it.
Get out of the way, Junior.
Is this where he killed? What the hell? That's how he closed the door?
Way of life. Sure, it's violent, but that's the way we love it. Violent, violent, violent. And that's why we love you.
Frank, do we have to listen to this?
Be violent.
No.
You wouldn't have wanted to that.
What ride is this? He took the guy out. I kind of predicted that was going to happen anyway.
To this matter of violence. The technique of violence was first developed in 2 million BC by the Australopithecines, a tribe of 4-foot primates who had no...
All right.
Yeah, this was perfect.
Wow, bro. This
is perfect.
This was a good movie.
This is perfect.
This movie. Again, I'm going to repeat what I said earlier. I love Marciano. Because normally, I think on my own, I would never go back to watch this.
This is like the embodiment of like what I feel like 1970s action movies should be like. Right?
It's what you expect.
Like, yeah, it's what you expect. Sylvester Stallone is an immediate. Like, okay.
Dude, right off the bat, that was, points. Right, that's 2 stars alone.
Right there.
There's 4 stars in the movie. That's
right
2
there.
alone for that.
Right there. Shitty accents everywhere, which
I loved it.
The music was terrible, by the way. It was terrible. I've never seen more terrible music than this movie.
Whoever had the choice of picking music,
I loved it. They were just like, you know what? Let me get a dartboard. Nah, there we go. We're gonna pick that one.
Let's spin this wheel.
Yeah.
Whatever. That's what we're gonna pick.
And let's blame the French on everything too. I like that.
But you know what? If you're gonna do a sequel to this movie, you gotta keep the spirit of this movie alive.
Yeah, you have to.
The soundtrack has to remain crappy for the second movie.
Has to.
You know, we have to have the cars explode for no reason.
I like that the cars, every car, it touched like a bump. That was perfect.
I have that game. I have Gaslands.
Yeah.
It's a racing game.
Yeah.
You know, with miniatures.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm going to incorporate these rules.
Yeah, we should.
40 points for kids over there, for women. You know, have a bunch of figures around.
I like that.
That would be so amazing.
And I like the gallon of red Kool-Aid blow up like
it was so over the top.
Way over the top.
The blood was
way over the top.
It almost felt like a Quentin Tarantino movie.
Yeah.
With the amount of blood in this movie.
Yeah, this
you know?
is great.
And it was excellent.
Nudity everywhere. Nudity everywhere.
The first kill was so jarring.
Yeah.
Right? Like we didn't expect. First of all, even before that kill, they didn't show it. But I'm almost sure Stallone killed a bunch of people when he shot into the crowd with a Tommy gun.
Yeah,
you know?
I wish they would have showed that.
That would have been excellent.
That would have been excellent.
Just people dropping. You know, just like he just took out a whole section.
Yeah. I like that a
A
lot.
bunch of Frankenstein fans. He just killed them all off there.
I like that a lot.
God, this movie was excellent. It was stupid. It was dumb.
Yep.
It was perfect.
I can't wait to get so much hate because some like old geezer out there. Like,
there's no way. There's no way we get hate for this.
No.
They have to agree with us.
I don't know.
Like, okay, because again, popcorn movie, right? What defines a popcorn movie? Like to me, if you're gonna watch a popcorn movie, you know the popcorn movie, you have to like not think logically.
No.
You gotta go in there dumb.
Yeah.
You know,
Fast
go in there,
and
don't
Furious,
even think.
Beekeeper.
You're going in there to be happy. You're going there to have fun. That's it. You're not going there to think, right? So this is not a thinky movie.
Yeah.
This is like, you cannot, like when the cars exploded and whatnot, we're like, we both say like, how? We can't be asking those questions. We just gotta let it be.
Just gotta let it be.
That's where we get the full experience of this movie, bro. And I loved everything about this movie.
Yeah.
From the beginning, introducing everybody.
This movie is probably the most popular in Puerto Rico.
In Puerto Rico?
I say that because Puerto Ricans all love these type of movies.
They do like these type of movies.
Cars,
the cars and
nudity,
guns and whatnot. You're right.
guns,
You're right.
Blow up.
Dude, that's my family alone.
Yeah.
My family alone would just say, yeah, we're in for this.
Yeah.
And I'm going to ask my dad if he's seen this. Because I know my dad. My dad probably this is movie. He probably loved this movie.
I bet you. I asked my father, sí, eso.
Tremendo película. Good movie. You know, it's one of the best.
I think Grammy
Oscar.
Grammy. How many Oscar?
Yo, this movie, bro. This movie had me.
Absolutely amazing.
It's everything I want in a popcorn movie.
Yeah.
It has you have the stupidity, but you have you have a decent enough story. The story is decent enough.
Decent enough where like it could be complex if you really
could make this movie more complex.
Really want.
You know, but the way they kept it is very comic bookish.
Yes.
Right. Again, going back when I was growing up, we had those heavy metal magazines.
Yeah.
This feels like it came right off it because that magazine had comic books or had stories in it, and usually very extreme, right? And the amount of how extreme this movie was. There was so much gruesome violence. There was so much nudity. I mean, it had everything. It checked everything.
Every box.
For a popcorn movie.
Box.
Sit back down, enjoy this movie for what it is.
Have a shot or two.
Make a game of it.
Yeah, make a game of it.
You know, and just
this would honestly. Excuse me. When you said this should be a game for drinking, I'm like, yeah, this is immediately.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Right. Now, I tell you what, though, I will make this into a video game.
Oh yeah,
this would be,
and it would be, and I wouldn't make it a super like realistic video game. It would be like,
not like Forza or anything like that. It's simple.
What I mean like graphics wise. I would make it like not 8-bit, but like a little bit.
Not 8-bit. I will make it pixel art.
Yeah.
I'll make because in 70s you want to keep that 70s.
You know what? Miami Vice vibes.
Yeah.
Miami Vice
not even Miami Hotline.
Hotline
Miami.
Oh yeah.
Hotline Miami.
Yeah.
And it was this rule.
Yeah.
And at the same time, apart from the racing, it have to have the politics too.
Yeah.
With the rebels involved.
And you pay for them probably. You pay for them with like because you win races or something.
Yeah. Oh my God, this would be excellent. This would be.
You start a campaign. It's a campaign type of game because like you start off as a rookie driver. You're trying to make it, right?
Yeah, exactly. You have a career.
Yeah, you have a career.
You have a career going.
And then maybe you get to choose one of both sides. Like,
dude, honestly, what a hit.
Do you want Rebel? Like, do you want American freedom?
Are you Rebel? Or you know? You leave.
Yeah.
Are you gonna make your own team from scratch?
Yeah.
You know, you have to come. You come up with your own symbol, your own saying.
Everything.
Dude, we got a hit. We got a hit.
Hey, comment down below if we got a hit, and if we need investors.
We need programmers.
We need programmers, and we need
we need designers.
Because we got the ideas.
We'll put you. We'll be on our Patreon.
We're cooking.
We're
cooking.
The $25 we get monthly on Patreon.
We're cooking, guys. This is perfect.
Oh my God, dude! You know, and by the way, I could not have watched this movie with a better person than you. You know. I love Julien. Julien would love this, but Julian's also a little Spockish. Like he's a little logical.
Yeah. You know, I love this because honestly, at one point I was like, yes. There's the stupidity in me. Wow, this is a really good movie. Like in the beginning, I was like, wow, it's done doing well. I'm like, what the hell?
But it is a very good movie.
I know. I'm thinking like, no.
No, but you think like more like
okay, where are they going with this? I'm thinking like, what does this mean in this time during this 1970s? What impact did this have?
Well, I was first too. Well, I was thinking more about the politics behind it.
Yeah.
Right. So I'm like, what could have happened?
Yeah.
That this guy had to make this race. I even said to you, it's like this propaganda, right? They didn't even show you what's going on in the world.
No.
We had no idea. Other than the French attacking it, which is not even true.
By the way, no.
There was not one French person. He said, "Don't eat the crepes."
Yeah.
Don't eat the crepes,
bro.
God, this movie.
I loved it. I love the characters in it. I love how like silly the characters were. Yeah.
You know what's sad about this? That you and I we're gonna edit this movie and put on YouTube, right? We'll probably get 500 or 1,000 views. This should be well known.
Yeah.
Like this should be spread out across America and a show of peace.
Yeah.
And solidarity. Let's get back, guys. Let's forget about our differences.
About everything.
And let's watch a good Americana movie.
Yeah.
Starring Stallone.
Yeah.
He was great in this.
You imagine showing this. This is what American like cinema is all about. Titties, beating women, cars, explosions, stupid.
How great is that?
And then and then Sylvester Stallone.
I will watch it a million times over Fast and Furious.
Yeah.
You know, because Fast and Furious. I watched the first Fast and Furious.
It tries to be too serious.
It tries to be too serious. At least the first one. I saw the first two. I think maybe three. There was two I saw, and I think I saw the Tokyo one. Mm-hmm. All right. After that, I stopped. You know, and it's getting like crazy, out of control. You know, and at this point, I mean, people know that's a popcorn movie too. Right?
It's because of us.
People. No, people know.
No.
Now at this point, I've heard the conversation. People. Okay, maybe not all.
Yeah.
All right, maybe not.
I was about to say because
but I do know
family takes those things serious.
like it's biblical.
Like it's biblical. Like, Papi, did you see the Wayne the
word
Rock
of God
is gone? Is gone. Where did he go? Like, will he come back? Literally, will he come back the next movie? Like, come on, guys.
I mean, we really can't compare those two movies. I mean, I'm just saying that because I know it's a racing movie, right?
Yeah.
But this is sci-fi.
This
is absolutely sci-fi. This is absolutely and I don't know, bro. I just loved everything about this movie.
This was great
from beginning to end. I was just enjoying myself.
This was great.
I felt like I was on a ride.
Yeah,
you know. And this movie needs to get more love than just 60% on Rotten Tomatoes.
No, I don't know.
You know,
60%.
No, I'm sure that the audience score would probably be a lot higher.
You
know what I mean?
For sure.
You know, this,
and again,
this is 90.
demographically, you put it in Puerto Rico, this is gonna get like 100.
Dude, listen, man. You put this in a movie anywhere there's a bunch of guys.
Yeah.
Period.
Dude, just testosterone.
You know what I'm saying?
Put this in locker rooms.
Dude,
Put this you imagine watching this in a locker room, in a high school locker room.
Yeah!
You know what I mean?
Oh, too much talking. Let's see more.
What do you think about the car designs?
Oh, perfect. They're perfect. Silly, like not too gruesome, very 1970-ish.
I'm a little upset though because other than the oil slick, I was expecting you can shoot them.
No.
I don't know the cannon in one of those.
I wanted to see Death Race, but I don't even know if these two movies are linked. Because
I don't know
Race that
either.
I saw the one in like 2007 with Stallone and not Stallone.
Jason Statham.
They were killing each other actively. There wasn't anybody else involved. Right? We should watch that movie, man. That's such a good movie.
I'm down to watch it. I remember it being violent.
Yeah, it was very violent.
Right? But I don't remember. It wasn't memorable like this. Like this was memorable to me. Like I'm never gonna forget this movie. You know, I don't know if it's the cape, the helmet, whatever. The Frankenstein outfit, first of all, is not the best look.
No.
But like in the beginning, I was like, that looks kind of corny. Like, it looks campy. And as the movie's going on, I was like, that makes sense.
Yeah,
that's the perfect outfit.
But I do wish they would have like the drivers would have tried to kill themselves more. You know what I mean? Like
like the shooting himself.
Like I like that you could kill the crowd. I like that. Like I like that.
You get points for it.
Yeah. I really wish like they would have kind of shot this guy. Stallone never shot his guns.
No, that's what I'm saying. He had two machines in the front.
Never shot him.
He had the oil slick, but never decided to shoot.
Yeah, no.
Well, and that girl, the German girl, the Nazi girl, she had a cannon, right? That was a cannon on her car. And
that would have been perfect.
But even if it wasn't, let's say if I was a rocket to make it go faster, even then she never used it. It was just there to show.
It would have been perfect. It would have been perfect.
The only person who really used the weapon and only against people was that big knife in front of Stallone's car.
I like that.
That was fun.
And that was perfect too.
A big giant Bowie knife.
That was perfect.
That's a giant Bowie knife.
That was perfect too.
It was so good.
Yeah.
That's a good movie.
Yeah.
I want more.
Yeah.
I wish there was like a movie that came out the following year.
Another one of these movies would have been perfect.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Maybe a prequel.
A prequel.
Like prequel would have been
like how everything started.
Like the first race.
The first race.
Yeah.
How it got this way. How the president put this race together.
Yeah.
It would have been awesome.
The prequel would have.
Because at this point, the race has been going on for 20 years.
Yeah. This should be a prequel.
That should be a prequel.
Who would be
the main guy for driving?
Yeah. Who 1970s.
Oh, for back then. You talking about back then?
Back then. What's that guy? Blue eyes. He was in like every like Cowboys movie.
Are you talking about?
He got canceled because he said some racist shit.
Did he really? Are you talking about?
Yeah, he got canceled.
Oh my God, Clint Eastwood?
No, not Clint Eastwood, but he would have been perfect too. No, actually, no. He's too serious. Like,
that would have been perfect. Cause the fact that he's serious would have been perfect in that role.
No. Ah, man.
Bro. Westerns from the 70s?
He's in a lot of westerns.
You talking about John Wayne?
No.
That's 50s and 60s.
No.
I don't know how you're talking about.
He has blue eyes. He's a white dude. You know who would have been real perfect in this movie?
Gary Oldman.
No, not Gary Oldman. The guy that everybody jokes around on, like he's like the most badass person next to Jeff.
Oh, Chuck Norris?
Chuck Norris.
Oh, Chuck Norris.
Chuck Norris.
He needed his own team.
Chuck Norris would have been perfect.
Chuck Norris would have had his own team. Matter of fact, he would have been perfect for this movie.
Mel Brooks?
No, that's comedy, though. Mel Brooks would have been too funny. But Chuck Norris would have got his car and he just kicked some ass.
Yeah.
You know, that would have been Chuck Norris would have been great. Over Stallone? Absolutely.
What's a good black comedian? That would have been good too, like a Bernie Mac or like a silly one, like you know.
Oh, like from in the 70s, you had Richard Pryor. You could have been Fred Sanford is his name, I believe.
And I would have loved like typical like jazzy, like you know how they always portrayed African Americans back then. You jazz motherfucker, you know what I mean? Like and he had a pimped out car.
This movie would have done that.
Yeah. Oh,
because,
they would 100%.
Because we had Blitzkrieg screaming out every 5 seconds.
That would have been perfect.
Stallone's Italian. That was such a mafia setup.
What else?
This movie had no sensitivity for anybody.
Yeah. Oh no.
Not at all.
No. And we needed like.
Dude, he pushed that woman in the jaw. I'm still not over that.
Like a Continental car. Like for the Asians.
A big giant.
A bit like, you know what I mean? Yeah.
Stop before we get canceled.
And then I think the last one would have been. We would have needed a French one too. A French one would have been good.
Oh, we should have had French people attacking.
Yeah. Oh, that would have been even more.
It would have been. It would have had a beret on. Something really.
The prequel should have been
a mime.
No. Wait, that would have been great. A baguette, just a big old baguette. Mime. Yo, you know the prequel should have been. The prequel should have been like every country fighting against each other, and they all got one car. They all got one car.
And the car represents.
Yeah.
And like Mexico, the car has a big giant sombrero on it.
Oh, that would have been perfect.
This movie would have been.
Yo,
I think they knew.
Yo, they
knew not to do that. They knew. We would have been out of control.
Oh, dude, I would have had one for everybody.
They would look like, yeah, you guys are radical. You guys are way too radical.
Yeah. I like that. No, but this was perfect.
I loved it. I loved it. Anyway, guys, listen, if you like what we're doing, hit the like button, subscribe button, guys. This movie will be available on our Patreon for a little $3 a month, along with every other show and movie that we've done before. Guys, if you have seen this movie, we want to know, because we had a ball.
We did.
And if you know anything about the productions, about behind the scenes of this movie, let us know. Because honestly, I was surprised. I really was surprised seeing Stallone there.
Yeah.
You know, like that was a big thing for me, you know? So I wonder if, like, how he ended up being here, for that matter, you know? But again, leave your comment section. If you saw it in the theater, you saw it on VHS, you saw however you saw this movie. We want to know exactly how you saw it. How old were you when you saw this movie?
Yep.
Like this is one of those movies that will be on VHS, like a VCR in the 80s when we were a kid. And my mom and dad would say, "Don't watch that movie." And then when they're not here, like, oh my God, go sneak it in, go pop that in real quick. Like if you saw this movie sneaking in, watching it, you know, as a kid, you should not watch this movie. Let us know, because it definitely was up there. You know, this has to be remastered. This needs to be in 4K. Honestly, it has to be in 4K. Wow, this is buried deep in Tubi. What a great movie. Really enjoyed this movie. Again, guys, leave your comment in the comment section. We want to know your thoughts. If you feel the same way we feel. And if you know, is Death Race, the new ones, is that, if they're related somehow? With this,
Are they?
I definitely would like to know more if that's the case. Well, guys, listen, we appreciate you hanging with us. We are R9. I'm Ray.
I'm Michael.
Guys, we'll see you soon.
Stay safe, everyone.
Take care.